Hey all, Kurt Sasso here from TGT at Fan Expo Canada 2011. We're here with Nicole Chardenet from the Young Republican Yuppie Princess. How you doing today?
I'm doing real good.
You know, we stopped by here, and besides the book and the amazing setup you have here and the sparkles you have on your hair, it was your personality and your humor that brought me, and we had a wonderful, engaging conversation. But for those that have never read The Young Republican Yuppie Princess, what is it all about?
It's basically about 4 college students in 1984 who have to travel back into an alternate medieval universe through a portal opened up in a dorm room shower by the computer hacker to rescue his missing friend whom he has hot bananas for and hopes to be able to squeeze someday. And the main character is a rah-rah Ronald Reagan young Republican type who kind of looks down on her geeky D&D LARPing role-playing friends, only to find out that in the medieval universe they can all defend themselves and all she's good at is marketing accounting. Oh yay.
The 80s, though, were a turbulent time in many cases of the word, not only with the economy, but with the presidency, of course. And I do remember Ronald Reagan, as many people do, I hope. But what is it about that era that you attribute to your success with this book?
Well, there's a lot of nostalgia factor here. I've got copious 80s references going on. So if you can remember the 80s, you couldn't afford the drugs, and you'll remember most of the references in this book.
So then, what has been the response for this book?
It's been pretty good so far. People who have been buying it and reading it say that they really like it a lot. They find it very humorous. And it has been known to cause 80s flashbacks. I had someone at a show a few weeks ago buy it in the evening, and he came back in the morning and he said, I started reading it, and I got to the part with the Madonna wannabe in it, and I started hearing the song Get Into the Groove in my head, and I couldn't get it out of my head. I am a child of the 80s. And I said, you're welcome.
You know, this is the last day of Fan Expo. You know, it's going to be closing down. You're going to head to the next convention or head home. But what personal experiences are you going to take away from this convention?
Well, I've met a lot of really great fans. I've met a lot of really great 80s fans. I've met a few Ronald Reagan fans. But I've met some really interesting people here. I've had some very interesting conversations sometimes. And I just want to say that I'm an American who lives here now in Toronto, and I love this city, and I love these people, and I love the creative community we have here. Thank you very much, Toronto.
That's wonderful. I don't want to take up any more of your time here, Nicole. It's been a true pleasure speaking with you. I do hope you have wonderful success with this book, and I hope to see another one coming soon.
You will, and it'll be set in Toronto.
And with all the politics that we have between Liberals, NDP, and Progressive Conservatives, you're going to have a large book.
Read this book. It'll annoy the Ford Nation.
Thank you very much.